Hello and welcome, everyone, to my CEO memo for September. I'm actually doing it on time this month, which is quite a surprise. Probably helps that the last day of the month is on a Monday. So, a rollicking month for us at Wonks. We have now completed the repatriation of our project management roles from Manila back to New Zealand, and that has been really well received, which is fantastic news for both clients and for our team alike. The amount of knowledge transfer and upskilling and just general level of engagement has been fantastic. And I know that in New Zealand, the government made guidelines that suggested that work from home should be removed. And while we have Friday work from home, I think that definitely having people in the office is a very important part of team culture and, of course, delivery to clients because we're able to share so much more about what's happening day to day. And with a lot of changes that have been occurring this year with both Google and Meta, as well as associated other tech platforms, it is really important that we're able to work together and share the knowledge of the issues that we are confronting day to day. So that's really awesome to have happened. In terms of lead generation, for us, the Reserve Bank cuts that occurred in late August had a bit of a hiss and a roar in terms of inbound lead generation, and then that's tailed off into the latter stages of the month. And that's reflected, I think, in the data that I will show you in a moment. I do have to make an apology. In last month's CEO memo, for those that saw it, I shared the wrong screen. So shared the Xero dashboard, which had all of our account numbers and our some of our financial details. So a bit silly. I'll definitely be checking today's video to make sure I didn't do that. It was an updated Zoom, and I didn't share the correct screen. So, yeah, a bit of egg on my face for that. It's not normally a mistake that I made, but for anyone who saw those numbers, well, congratulations, good on you. There was nothing negative then, there's nothing bad, but still just a little bit silly. Nevertheless, the market is sort of in New Zealand, at least, I think, starting to turn. The RBA obviously held rates in Australia last week. Inflation appears to be tamed in Australia, and I believe that we will get some some inflation numbers in New Zealand soon. And I know that our Reserve Bank is making an announcement next week to the OCR. So again, hopefully we see those cuts coming into that Christmas period, and the retail sector enjoys a bit of a boom, as well as the hospitality sector, and allows us to hit into 2025 with a bit of wind in our sails. So we're excited. We've got a really stable and upskilled team at the moment. Very happy with where we've gotten to for the year. So it has been difficult. That winter period has been tumultuous, but we are seeing some, more than green shoots, actually, some really flourishing opportunities for both clients and us alike. So really glad to see that. Let me share the correct screen today. And again, it's coming up with. So where the danger is, it normally has a little red box around what it should be sharing, but it's not doing that. Nevertheless, I'll jump back to the overview page, and you'll see that we were down 8% in August. We're down again this month. So if I just go the last 30 days, down 4%. So there has been a trend, and if I have a look at that trend, you'll see from when we started getting proper GA4 e-commerce data, I see it from January, but we started to accumulate it. I'd say that by February, we've got it pretty well set. You'll see that it goes up until April, and then that decline that I'm pretty sure we've all experienced has occurred. So one would very much like to see this number rocket back up. October typically is the time of year that we see retail spending begin to increase. There will be some sales that are occurring. Obviously, Black Friday, Cyber Monday, Singles Day are in November, and then we're into that Christmas run. Boxing Day sales, New Year's sales and obviously Christmas. So yeah, it will be interesting to see that trend pick up. In terms of lead generation, again, seeing that really pare back this month. So down across all the metrics that matter in terms of business objectives, form submissions, email link clicks, and phone link clicks. So yeah, it's a topsy-turvy one out there at the moment because we do hear from some of our clients that are doing quite well that the pipelines are filled, and then we hear from other clients who are still seeing that strain. And then when you hear about those large corporates in the government sector, obviously they're still making cuts. So one hopes, as I said earlier, that we come into 2025 with the wind in our sails and we really hit the ground running. But at all times, we're here to assist and drill into where the best opportunities for our clients lie. That at all times for your own content or own website is going to be new content, fresh content that is aligned against what is your wheelhouse. What are you really good at? Where is the knowledge that you can transfer to your clients and potential customers? So definitely something to look back on for the SEO webinars that I've done this year. In terms of the webinar that we're holding, we're actually doing two in October because we missed our October one. Both of them will be on Black Friday. So the first one is how to prepare all your inventory, your website, getting everything ready and together. And then the second one is on how to promote yourself for Black Friday. So those two should be seen together to create the outcome that we're looking for all of our clients, which is lots of revenue, lots of new clients, getting rid of that inventory, and enjoying the summer period. So that'll be me. Very much hoping that the screen sharing was correct. Have a great October, and I'll see you next month. Thanks. Bye bye.